Welcome back to Eyewitness News this morning. Charley O'Hara here in the studio to answer your legal questions. Remember, if you have a question, call us right now at 436-1212. We already have a caller on the line with a question, so hey, caller, if you're there, you can ask your question now to Charley.
Yes. A couple years ago, I bought a car, 2006, and last summer, the motor went. Come to find out, it was from 2004 to 2007. They should have had a recall on those motors because they knew it was only going to be X amount of miles before they would go. Do I have a claim? Can I file a claim against them?
Well, there's a lot of facts here we don't know. And the problem is with everything in the law anyway, it's kind of case specific. In other words, we can give you general rules of law that apply to things, but the specific facts of what happened in your case controls. In your case, obviously, we don't know what the recall was actually for. If the recall was for the engine and it should have been replaced and it wasn't replaced, well, then I would think you could take it back to the dealer and get it replaced. If it was one of those things that it was something that had to do with the dealer or something, and you were supposed to do something within an X amount of days and you didn't do that, well, that's another case. So it's really hard to tell. I think first things are that you got to take it back to the dealer and ask them if there was a recall on it, and you can have it recalled. If that doesn't happen and you still want to pursue it, then you probably need to talk to an attorney about that and find out. But you're going to have to go with the specifics of the case. There's just no way to know specifically what we ought to do in that situation.
Right, and does some part of it come down to personal liability and responsibility as well? Like you just mentioned, like if they send this to you and you don't do it, then most of that's on you and you might be out of luck.
Well, it could be and it could not be. It
right.
really all depends on, I mean, the facts really control a lot of what goes on in the law. People are always comparing one result to the other result, and sometimes that's the problem because one result is different because of the facts, and it may be one little fact or a different fact. I mean, as an attorney, we always have to look at everything, talk to our clients and say, okay, in this case, this is what you ought to do, and in another case, which would seem similar to most people, you ought to do something different.
Minor differences can make a huge impact across the board with certain cases.
Especially in the law.
Especially, it's a little detailed.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Charley.
Okay.
Thanks for your phone call, too. We're back here after this.